Hello and welcome. My name is Kim Pullman and I am the Wellness Program Manager with the Department of Administration's Healthcare and Benefits Division. Thank you for taking time today to learn about the State of Montana Benefit Plan's Live Life Well Incentive Program and how it affects you. Please note this presentation is intended to give a general overview of the Live Life Well Incentive Program. We strongly encourage you to visit our website at benefits.mt.gov/incentive to learn more about the Live Life Well Incentive Program and to find answers to more specific questions. To start, what is the Live Life Well Incentive for this year? You'll have the opportunity to earn $30 per month off your 2022 benefit contribution by completing the 3 Live Life Well incentive activities: completing a state-sponsored health screening, self-reporting that you are nicotine-free, or if you're not nicotine-free, self-reporting you've completed an eligible alternative, and self-reporting you've completed an eligible provider visit. You can double your incentive if a covered spouse or domestic partner in your plan also completes the 3 requirements. The eligible provider visit is new this year. It replaces the next step activities. We will discuss this further in just a few minutes. Remember, you must complete all 3 activities between November 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2021 to earn the Live Life Well incentive. To begin earning your incentive, we recommend you schedule a state-sponsored health screening as soon in the year as possible. A state-sponsored health screening is required to earn the Live Life Well incentive and will automatically appear on myactivehealth.com/SOM within a month of completing the screening. You have 2 ways to access a state-sponsored health screening depending on where you live. You can either choose a day during the year that works for you and schedule an appointment for a health screening at a Montana Health Center. Locations are in Anaconda, Billings, Butte, Helena, or Missoula. Or if you can't make it to a health center, we send a team from the Montana Health Centers, which is operated by Care Here, around the state each year. We call these off-site screenings, and the schedule for all off-site screenings is posted and ready for appointments now. The off-site screening schedule is also mailed to retirees, legislators, and COBRA participants annually in February. Included with your state-sponsored health screening is a height, weight, and blood pressure measurement. You may also have a waist circumference taken, but that is optional and upon request only. Your blood will be taken and a complete blood count, comprehensive metabolic panel, and lipid panel will be run. If you have other lab tests you'd like to add at the time of your health screening, you must bring doctor's orders or a prescription for those tests with you to your health screening. If you go to the Montana Health Center for your health screening, most tests can be added with a prescription. If you attend an off-site event, you may only add a TSH, a PSA, or an A1C. Make sure to bring your prescription, as health center staff cannot complete any additional lab tests without it. Remember, nicotine testing is not included with your health screening. To make your appointment, log in at carehere.com and click on Member Login. You may also use the Care Here app or call Care Here at 855-200-6822. If it's your first time using the Care Here website, you'll need to click on Register with my access code. The access code for State of Montana plan members is MANA9. That's capital MANA in the numeral 9. Once you've logged into the Care Here website, click on Make Appointment, then click on Nurse and Labs. Click on the appropriate date range on the calendar. Click on the first and last dates in your desired date range up to 5 days. In the Where drop-down, click the appropriate health center you'd like to visit, or if you're attending an off-site screening, choose the appropriate off-site screening. Click your preferred date and time from the choices that will populate. Type health screening in the reason box. Choose how you'd like to be reminded of your appointment. Enter the email or phone number where you would like your reminder sent. If you select you would like an email reminder and don't receive that reminder, make sure to check your junk folder or other email folder. You can call Care Here at 855-200-6822 if you have any issues. Make sure to click Confirm Appointment. Please schedule your appointment now to ensure you get your preferred date and to allow health screening staff sufficient time to prepare for your appointment. If you cannot attend your scheduled appointment for any reason, please be courteous and cancel your appointment as soon as you know you won't be able to attend. Please do not schedule multiple appointments. Remember, you must complete a state-sponsored health screening as part of earning a Live Life Well incentive between November 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2021 in order to earn a Live Life Well incentive for 2022. As part of earning the Live Life Well incentive, you must self-report that you're nicotine-free, or if you're not nicotine-free, that you've completed an eligible alternative. We will define what nicotine-free is for the purposes of the Live Life Well incentive on the next slide. There are two eligible alternatives we'd like to give you some more information about here. The first alternative is completion of a nicotine cessation program. You may complete any nicotine cessation program, but there are two available to state plan members at no additional out-of-pocket cost. The first is available to members who are able to visit a Montana Health Center, and the second is the Montana Tobacco Quit Line, which is available to anyone who lives in the state of Montana. The second alternative is called a nicotine education session. This is simply a visit with your provider for the purpose of discussing your nicotine use or exposure. This is appropriate for members who are not ready to quit using nicotine, maybe who are exposed to nicotine only rarely, or via secondhand smoke. You can find more information about the alternatives at www.benefits.mt.gov/nicotine-free. You must self-report your nicotine-free status or completion of an eligible alternative at www.myactivehealth.com/SOM. We will go over instructions for self-reporting shortly. To summarize, in order to be considered nicotine-free for this part of the Live Life Well incentive, you must self-report that you do not use any form of nicotine. If you do use any form of nicotine product, you must self-report that you've completed one of the two alternatives. If you aren't sure if you're nicotine-free or not, here are the definitions of nicotine-free and nicotine user for the purposes of the Live Life Well incentive. You may self-report you are nicotine-free if you've never used nicotine, if you've quit using nicotine, or only infrequently use nicotine. Infrequently is considered to be less than 4 times per month. You may also self-report that you are nicotine-free if you're currently using nicotine but have completed an eligible alternative, both of which we just discussed. You are not considered to be nicotine-free for the purposes of the Live Life Well incentive if you currently use nicotine and have not completed an eligible alternative. See the screenshot on the right for an example of how this looks once you go onto the MyActiveHealth website. You can see if you're nicotine-free, you will check that box. If you're currently using nicotine but have completed an eligible alternative, you'll fill in the program name and the date of completion. Make sure to click Save. As part of earning the Live Life Well incentive, you must complete an eligible provider visit as one of your 3 required Live Life Well incentive activities between November 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2021 in order to earn the Live Life Well incentive for 2022. And the question is, what is an eligible provider visit? An eligible provider visit is an annual physical examination appointment with a medical provider. This is not an acute or urgent care visit, i.e. cold, flu, or injury. It is an annual checkup. Any kind of medical provider is acceptable, from a nurse practitioner to a specialist, depending on who is most appropriate for your health needs. Choose a medical provider, such as a Montana Health Center provider, that best fits your needs. This visit will include a complete physical examination based on your age, gender, and other factors. This visit should include a discussion of your health screening results. Please bring them along so your provider can review the results with you during the appointment. During the visit, your provider may renew your prescription for medication you take every day. During the visit, be prepared to talk with your provider about any health concern or needs you have. Your provider can refer you for behavioral health, counseling, physical therapy, specialists, and more. Keep in mind that your regular benefits apply to this visit, and any additional services beyond the provider's time may incur extra expense. Remember, if you're in a Montana Health Center area, all services provided at the health center are at no additional charge. Here are more specific directions in case you're not familiar with the MyActiveHealth website. To self-report your activities or to check the status of your incentive, visit www.myactivehealth.com/SOM. If you're new to the site, you will need to create an account using your personal information exactly as it appears on your Allegiance ID card. Your covered spouse or domestic partner will also use the information on your ID card, but they will need to create their own separate account. Once you've logged in, click Rewards located at the top right corner of the page to check on and/or self-report your Live Life Well incentive activities. Your state-sponsored health screening will automatically load into the MyActiveHealth site. It takes a month for it to show up on the MyActiveHealth site, which is another reason to have your state-sponsored health screening done earlier in the year. Your nicotine-free status must be self-reported by clicking Learn More in the nicotine-free section on MyActiveHealth. You will either check the box indicating you're nicotine-free or enter the name of the program and the date you completed that eligible nicotine-free alternative. Then click Save. You can complete this step at any time between November 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2021. In the same way, you must self-report completion of an eligible provider visit by clicking Learn More in the Provider Visit section. You can fill in the name of the provider that you saw and the date, then click Save. You can complete this step at any time between November 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2021. Remember, nicotine testing is not included in the state-sponsored health screening. As we just noted, you must self-report this activity on the MyActiveHealth portal. You can call MyActiveHealth at 855-206-1302 for help with your account or using the website. The state plan offers the incentive program to all plan members and their enrolled spouse domestic partner. If you think you may be unable to meet a standard of the incentive program, you may qualify for an alternative program or different means to earn the incentive. You must contact the Healthcare and Benefits Division, HCBD, as soon as possible at 800-287-8266 or TTY 406-444-1421 or email benefitsquestions@mt.gov. We will work with you, and if you wish your doctor to design a program with the same incentive that is right for you. We will maintain the privacy of your personally identifiable health information. Medical information that personally identifies you and that is provided through the incentive program will not be used to make decisions regarding your employment. Your health information shall only be disclosed to carry out specific activities related to the incentive program, such as responding to your request for a reasonable accommodation. You will not be asked or required to waive the confidentiality of your health information to participate in or receive an incentive. Anyone who receives your information for purposes of providing you services through the incentive program will abide by the same confidentiality requirements. We securely maintain all electronically stored medical information we obtain through the incentive program and will take appropriate precautions to avoid a data breach. If a data breach does occur involving information you provided to us for the incentive program, we will notify you immediately. A copy of the plan's privacy notice is available on the HCBD website or by going to https://benefits.mt.gov/portals/59//HIPAA%20notice.pdf. In summary, you and your spouse or domestic partner can earn $30 off your monthly state plan contribution for each month in 2022 if you complete all 3 required Live Life Well incentive activities by October 31st of 2021. Don't wait. Schedule your state-sponsored health screening now at carehere.com. Remember to self-report your nicotine-free status and completion of an eligible provider visit at myactivehealth.com/SOM. You can find complete incentive information that includes details about everything we've discussed today at benefits.mt.gov/incentive. Here are those 3 websites again for you to remember as you complete your incentive activities. Thank you very much for attending today. Please check our website frequently for updates and pay attention to emails as we send them to you throughout the year. Call or email us with questions. We want to hear from you.